How is it 0-5? Well, the answer is Cryptlord. Cryptlord is back on the menu and humans struggle to find a solution against that. Did Sock do his homework ahead of time? He had to do the homework versus Colorful, as Colorful was on a win streak against him. He broke that win streak. Now, the win streak is with Happy against Sock. So was the time to practice only for human versus night elf, or did he get some games versus undead in as well? Another best of 5 winner has a top 2 finish. Winner goes to the grand final. And here we go. Sock and Happy. How ironic that these guys are facing each other in the tournament when Sock is the replacement for Happy at Raraland. We got Happy on the upper right hand side. He is of course the favorite. Sock the challenger, not without chances, especially here. This is the neutral ground, Concealed Hill. And I'd say Concealed Hill oftentimes in the hands of the human. So will that be the case here today? And do we get any adjustments by Happy? I don't think there is any reason for him to adjust, right? Cryptlord into Destroyers. And then it's oftentimes game. But let's see about that. Tournament, of course, continues tomorrow with the lower bracket. With Lawlight and Lin and Colorful and Focus. Altar position is a little bit of an indicator that we go creeping first. Cryptlord is a lot of things. He's mighty. He's tanky. He's filthy. But he's not fast. So interrupting this lab creep should be hard. But Sock's not doing that. Zimmerling, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. 19 months. Go Sock. Footmen harassing as they do so often recently. Little bit of chip damage, nothing that can't be dealt with, but it is annoying. I'm happy going for that X. Sock has like a couple of options, but the main decision is one base rifle push with mortars or not. It should be an expansion though, and without a lab creep, we are going for the bottom right. This is then gonna be level 3. And solid items, I gotta say. The beetles make their way over to harass, and I wonder how fortified is this? 0 fortified. Not a Fort Knox per se. Happy goes to the shop, deals with the footy here. Beetles on the way to the expo, where a couple of bird footmen are moving back. Claws +8 at Mantle, that's so good. OMG, that's great. And the big adjustment, I love it. Leaves the Water Elemental here. I casted the game of Happy versus Sock in the group stage, and it looked really good on Twisted. And Sock was able to get an expansion up, but he didn't leave an Archmage behind. And a Water Elemental behind. And he had no way to deal with the beetles, but now he does. And this is a lot more stable already, takes pressure off the Arcane Tower, also allows Sock to roam a bit. Telly's staff to get back whenever he needs to, but with these claws and the mantle he wants to do damage. Still, they negate each other's expansion plans for now. Ooh. 6th Acolyte under fire. All that chip damage is adding up. Man, this Archmage hits like a truck. Happy healing up a little bit. No level 3 just yet. And that's another kill right there. Happy's expansion delayed by a lot. Same for Sock, of course. 5 footies here, lots of corpses. Who does more damage to the other? One of the most exciting early games that we got in the scene. And mid games. And late games, let's be honest. Well, there's not much of a mid game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Love this footy. Footy did a lot. But how much is the Crypt Lord able to do? He basically did the exact same thing Sock did. And both are going for an expansion at pretty much the exact same time. Yo, I would say Sock did his homework after the loss in the group stage. Crypt Lord was slowed down a tiny little bit. Mana management looking good. That ghoul cannot be saved, but it pulls the Archmage out of position a little bit. But with boots, that can be fixed relatively easy. What about the towers? What about the town hall? Power up. And Sock wants to make sure that this expo stays up. But I think he's in a good position here. We have a little bit of healing going on. Footman can go to the north again. Expo at 50%. There's still a chance to cancel it. He's trying to make it north, but Happy is just distracting too much. 2 ghouls about to fall. Water Elemental is outstanding.
Player's forces are under attack.
So good. And Happy is losing units, which is fueling this Archmage. 2 more damage, better aura, more Water Elementals, more damage. The circle of an Archmage life. Level 1 Impale, really? He wanted to dive, the mana was gone anyway, so why not use it for a little bit of Impale damage and reducing economy? But I'm really scared of this Archmage. He's a powerhouse. And in the north, upper left, you can see some yellow movements that could be prepared for the Archmage. Is Happy ready? Expo is. Okay. Man, they're playing well around each other. Tech progressing. At least on one side. Sock has an XP lead. Sock has a tech lead. And the items are still stellar. So this is looking better than the entire series in the group stage already. What's up? And of course the most important building for any human on this map is the lab. Gets the shredder. No anti-air with the Crippy and with ghouls, of course. And oh, this is a lot of damage. I'm not sure if Sock will allow him to use the fountain this time. Good reposition. Takes care of the creeps. Oh, Rock Golem, Boulder. Crypt Lord in trouble. He has no TP, obviously. Oh boy. Scroll of the Beast. Pop. Ghouls are in. Ghouls are in. Footmen are in. And the Water Elemental washed the beetle away. What a sick lab interaction that was. And so Happy has to go for the Tavern Revive. More losses. Great sequence by Sock. Great sequence by Sock.
A player's forces are under attack.
Triple Water Elemental now. Some of them even with the Scroll of the Beast. This graveyard. Not happening. And what do you do against the Zap? You can attack with towers, okay. But that's so easy to reposition out of range. Gotta be a little careful. But yeah, he's just picking up the units. Oh my. Oh, the Zeppelin plays gorgeous. How frustrating. How frustrating. A+ gaming by Sock. Tech on the way. Mountain King about to finish. Lumber is a real issue. Oh no! creeps are helping. That's of course the way to attack that zap. Is Ensnare lasting long enough? No, it's not. Heal scroll. Oh my god. Sock is... Did he get that lasted with the skeleton? Really? It's an Archmage level 5 at the 10-minute... He got it with the skeleton, lol. 10 minutes Archmage level 5. How in the hell are you supposed to counter this? Mountain King is coming, trying to get the slaughterhouse up. Easiest cancel of his life. Ooh, no cancel by Happy, according to the map. That's so much lumber again. And this round should be closed. No, wiggles through. Okay, chance for another Stormbolt. Finally, that pesky Zeppelin is gone. It's round number 2. Staff though. Happy is doing the best he can to stay alive on this map. But Slaughterhouse delayed, Statues delayed, Destroyers delayed, Tech delayed. And mana drained. Crazy, dude. Griffin's coming. Blasting the mana to get a little bit of XP. Like, there's not much XP left to level Cryptlord DK Lich. The red spots are left, I guess. But Sock was at the lab to creep check there. Sock took the little orange in front of the base. Sock took the green. The shop is empty already. Water Elementals get 78 XP, just kill them. Yeah, just kill them. Just kill 800 HP. You know, Water Elementals are no Wyvern grubby. D tier summon. Well, at least with Gargs you can creep the dragons quickly. Or can you? Or can you? Little late. Item on the ground. Mountain King. Blocked by the Water Elemental. He does get level 2 and the Gyros are here already. Oh, wow. Destroyer upgrade isn't even started. And of course, one of the biggest downsides of this Cryptlord is no Dreadlord. If there's one player in the world who can turn this ship around, it is obviously Happy. But boy, oh boy, that's some fantastic 13 minutes by Sock so far. I said it earlier today, but Sock in this shape is one of my favorites to win Rara Land. But it's still 3 weeks, so things can change. Clap. We even have like double temple now. But he's picking up the statues with ease. He got the item. He got the DK. This is hopeless, man. Is it not? Like, isn't it hopeless? Everything Happy builds gets destroyed. For now. And what do these Banshees even do? Like, if you're up against Knights, this can be... This can this can put a game on its head. If you possess, like, 3 Knights or something. But without Dreadlord, without Destroyers, without knights to possess. I mean, it's damage mitigation, I guess, but Clap is ready. Stormhammer's are ready. This is nothing but annihilation. So obviously it's happy, so the second game could look the other way around. But it is rare to see a game like this. By the way, the combo of this Mountain King with more HP, plus 8 armor, Cloak of Flames and Clap. What do you do against him? What do you do against him? Happy's DK at the 15-minute mark is level 1. We got 5-3-3 on Sock. Just leave. Yeah, that's right. Leave, please. Yes. But it's Happy. I don't doubt. I've seen Happy coming back from a game where he lost all 3 heroes and half of his army. So who am I? Gotta still be masked, mana potion, heal scroll. Alright. But another snipe. Boom. There's so little anti-air. So little anti-air. I can't even... These Banshees are dead. The Fiends are getting smacked by that Mountain King. And you can't go air because there's gyros. Remember the day, everybody. July 9th, 2024. Sock absolutely smashing Happy. Like, this is a game that could make Happy rethink the Crypt Lord choice. Because it was that one-sided. Amazing to see. Sock coming this prepared. Truly amazing. Amazing. Amazing, just as Rebo Kid Wonder with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, mate. So, there's 2 options now. Either... Well, there's 3 options, I guess. Either Sock continues the dominance, like he dominated Concealed, or we have a more even game. Or it's a poking the bear kind of situation, where Happy takes things personally and just starts to stomp Sock into the ground. Because a hurt Happy is a scary Happy. Sock creeping cool in this game, super fast, get Expo before harass, he used 5 militia on orange, left it halfway in, used 2 militia on green, then started Expo before nightfall. All unusual. He definitely prepared for this map. Yeah, 100%. The Scoot. Thank you for the prime. Interesting start to this winner bracket final. Very interesting. He probably practiced a bit before the tournament. Well, the thing is, he has to play, Sock has to play 2 games today. So the first one was Colorful, where he was 0-3 recently. So a lot of effort must have gone into that matchup versus Night Elf anyway. And then how much time was left for this. Plus he had a match in B Cup versus Labyrinth, who has a completely different style than Happy. So that was a busy day yesterday for Sock. Okay, Emperor, show me what you're made of. I can't believe Not even a week ago, I casted Happy vs. Sock, and Happy absolutely trashed him. It wasn't even close. Now it's looking like this. Okay, last refuge. Crypt Lord again. And you know what? It kinda all started with the left behind Quartz Elemental that I pointed out. I think it's just necessary. I think it's just a misstep in the group stage to not do that. Crypt Lord it is, man. So on this map we got labs. Happy is the master in creep manipulation on Last Refuge. The interaction between these creeps, usually phenomenal, but with the Crypt Lord you always gotta focus on your own expansion first. But this also means that you get Merc access, you can get a Shadow Priest against the Warp a lot. Loot. Nice. Very nice. Happy is losing quite some HP on the Crypt Lord, but he has the dagger. It's fine. And a Lionhorn here as well. Why am I saying as well? I don't know. So that kinda evens each other out.
Forces are under attack.
Flute is more damage, Devotion Aura is more armor.
Players' forces are under attack.
And it's a similar situation than on game 1, isn't it? Ghouls moving south. It's even more uncontested this time. Happy is ready, should be ready here to block the Archmage a little bit. Again, Water Elemental in position, Footy's in position. This Ghoul run by won't do much. And Sock... Can he... Ooh, I mean, there's no Footman here to support the push, but Water Elementals level 2 oftentimes are strong enough, and the Archmage is chasing the Shadow Priest away, so there's no Dispel against it. Is one Water Elemental seriously enough? It seems like it's easily enough. It doesn't expire, right? No. Happy going in with the counter push. Yeah, this Haunted Goldmine is gone. He didn't cancel! He didn't cancel! Oh my god! What is going on? The lumber is 8. He can't tech, he can't cancel. This is basically an all-in for Happy. Arcane Tower is toast, but now Archmage is back. Water Elementals here. Shadow Priest up for grabs. 1 Dispel, 2 Dispel. Did the job. But there's one more Water Elemental in a bit. There's still Footmen here. There's still Peasants here. The Expo is threatened a bit, but not that much. No mana, no more. For any Impale surrounds, gotta do it vanilla. Berserker out of the push. Happy is still in this. Level 4, he got a lot of kills. But Water Elementals are here. That's the rebound. Trying to save a couple of peasants and not feed the Crypt Lord even further. There's 2 easy kills ready. Archmage alive. Lots of corpses for the beetle. Happy's not counter expanding, by the way. Staff and boots. Oh, Archmage.
Under attack.
Is home now. More mercs. This is all in. Tier 1 all in. Sock can go for mercs, of course, as well, once this expo is starting to pay off a little bit. But all we need is one impale. Deny. One impale, a bit of focus on the Archmage, and happy wins. And we're getting there.
A player's force
These
is
pros
under
are
attack.
about to fall. 4.2. Of course, so much more sustain on Sock due to that Brilliance Aura. Happy is trying to expand now. This is a lot of damage done. Oh, oh, oh! Archmage Sock! Oh. Wild, wild early game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Poor Muddy, getting wrecked. Sock is of course low resources now, having to rebuild tons and tons of workers. This expo still not paid off, I think. Uh-oh, here we go. Impale, focus! He had a TP! He had a TP and he didn't use it, and Sock leaves the game. Ah, man! He had to know! He had... Oh, you must have... That value graph tells the story. That value graph tells the story. He was 4.6. I don't know if he can hold if there's a TP. Because you can just cancel the region scroll with beetles if you control this well. But alright. Alright. Dude. Gets the expo cancelled, gets no resources back, and then plays this insane all-in that for some reason works. That was a hell of a plan B. Very surprised it worked. But this was close, man. This was really close. Yeah, should have been a TP, I think. Then, yeah, you can bounce back with the TP. Okay, last refuge was Happy's first losers pick. Now we got the first losers pick of Sock. And that's Hammerfall. First big mistake was the Archmage movement that moved his HP from 300 to 10 near the trees. Yes, that was way too close to ghouls and creepy. That's not allowed to happen, really. But okay, more games for us. Still not mixing it up. Happy had major issues on Hammerfall. Games could be over in like 6 minutes. But that was all prior to the crypto lost stability. Pretty much the same story that we had in the 2 previous series, right? 2 previous maps. Archmage has the goal to get to 3. Expo's supposed to be coming up. It's always a question, where do you want to expand? 6 o'clock or 3 o'clock? Dude, I love this edition. Did I tell you how much I love this edition? It's nothing new, it's nothing fancy, just annoying, and I love it.
The player's forces are under attack.
It's a couple of gold coins gone when you have to take the Acolyte off of gold. Okay, let's go. This is a Crypt Lord halfway across the map and a creep camp that's pretty gnarly. Ooh, suck. You gotta speed this up, bro. Level 3 is not there yet. And Happy is here. Impale. Beetles. Surround. No way he squeezes through this. Life-saving surround dodge. And that was a lot of mana. That's 2 sets of beetles. It's also probably a last hit. No way he gets that. No way he gets that surround. What? OMG. No TP, of course. And he kills him. He kills him!
The town is under siege.
What did just happen? What the hell just happened?
Forces are under attack.
Missed impale surround. Missed last hit. Getting surrounded and killed. In a situation where he could do critical damage to Sock. That game just did a big 180, guys.
The town is under siege. The player's forces are under attack.
Still ghouls here, but the defensive water elemental. Can't stress enough how important that is. At the same time, again, there's no chance for Happy to get an expo up. But with the Crypt Lord, you have to have an expansion. Crypt Lord back. That Town Hall is struggling. Repair was missing for a second. Yeah, we need more workers here. There's... No, don't get surrounded again, Happy. Oh my god! He's staffed in, so he can't staff out! 5 minutes 30. Happy getting hugged a bit too hard. What a series. What a game. Happy walked into 2 surrounds. I told you! Hammerfall is a map where Happy was getting defeated prior to the 6-minute mark. And he got nobody to blame but himself. That's why they call me the Prophet, by the way. Did Sock just figure out the Crypt Lord? Or is that just a lucky coincidence here? This game could have been over the other way if he gets that Archmage surrounded the trees, but he didn't. 2 sets of beetles invested basically into an impale. And if you go for that impale that early on, you gotta do damage. You gotta do the big damage. But that wasn't the case. Happy's facing the lower bracket. Sock, my dude. The game hasn't started yet. Don't know if Happy takes a little break or not, but things are clearly not going his way today. Is it time to bench the Crypt Lord? What do you think, chat? These surrounds were insane, by the way. Yes, maybe, no, no, yes, no. Not a Crypt Lord problem. There is other solutions. Like he could play a Ted Fiend build. He could play Necro Wagons. And that's another ban in the YouTube chat. God, there's so much disgusting chat the past 7 days. It's seriously confusing. Yeah, I'm done with timeouts mostly. All right, let me look at the Infi stream. What's going on there? Could be a little break for the players. Could be join bugs. Oh no, they started? But oh, CNE's not providing. No. Wait, it was CN North. It's not on Flow TV, guys. Ah, Game 5 not on Flow TV. Shit. Okay. Solution is to go with Infi stream. No sound. Sorry about that. It is what it is. Shit. All right, we got the Crypt Lord opening again. I didn't realize that the game is running already because Flow TV was working the entire day and now all of a sudden it didn't. So sorry for the minutes that we missed. Crypt Lord aggressive, got a Ring of Regen. His Expo got cancelled again. He's getting surrounded again. And he got no TP again. And he doesn't have his staff again. OMG, it's Hammerfall all over again. Sock is level 4. At 5 minutes? Happy's getting trampled on. It is a lot of echo damage, but he can build the expo now. Happy's teching. Happy is teching. And he's done with tier 2. So it's definitely a tech switch. OMG. So we're done with the fast expansion. We're going for a Crypt Lord tier 3 rush. Or Necro Wagons. But I don't see the Temple of the Damned yet. Crypt Lord trying to do some damage. But Sock, man, he's a hugger. Level 3 Crippy, that's some extra mana. Good sustain now. Blocks his way out this time. No, 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 this can't happen. This can't happen. He went for the fast tech to get the slaughterhouse up early. The Crippy is kind of surrounded again. No, he can't step out anymore. He can't step out anymore. He's dead again. And the slaughterhouse got cancelled too. Unheard of, dude. Happy has no hero. 18 food. No slaughterhouse, no tier 3. Like, I should know better, but usually, like, this looks like Happy is a bit tilted. Archmage is close to 5. Jesus. And he's teching. And he's getting the lumber. He got the shredder. I'm stunned. This is the weakest Happy I've seen in a long time. And of course, Sock is playing great. Can't take that away. This is a very, very different Sock compared to a couple of days ago in the group stage. Man, I'd pay a lot to have player cameras now. He's trying to find answers. Okay, has enough HP to get out of there. Tier 3 now. But if Sock arrives on tier 2, he can go for gyros. AM. Weasels through again. And we're fortifying the bases. Towers everywhere. Sock is with one leg in the grand final. And what can you do with the Crypt Lord DK? That slaughterhouse kill was so big. Okay, what can you do? You can't kill a shredder. That's what you can get. Nicely closing the surface area, and this is of course the time where Happy's heroes are positioned on the right hand side. The Zeppelin, almost, dude, almost. Could do some damage in the main. Archmage has a TP, can get out, also out of out of impale surrounds, etc. We just continue to brawl here. Man, that impale, perfect! How can you not adore these impales? Time is ticking in favor of Sock. Happy in a Captain Hook situation. Dude, 6 towers here. There's 5 towers there. And then again, a Crypt Lord in the late game, at tier 3, is significantly weaker than a Dreadlord. You can't say Captain Hook situation not elaborate? What? Captain Hook is always hearing the clock ticking. Because that crocodile. Dude. Watch Hook or Peter Pan? Not my fault if you're so uneducated. So how does Happy get out of this? Like, Destroyer Bust is the chance he got. But he's 4-2-1. And this is the push. This is the push. Not too many gyros just yet. Sock is out of lumber because of that shredder kill. That's the best thing that Happy has going for him pretty much the entire day. Or this series. We got water elementals on level 3. Hard to dispel at that point. Happy broke a couple of towers. But that's about it. If Sock is able to spend the gold, he's ahead again. But Sock is getting further and further ahead. Might lose a production building here, but we're getting knights, we're getting gyros. I don't think in a 1-base, 2-base situation you have the time or the resources to go into Banshees. It just takes so long. And then Knights obviously shred the Fiends. Was Infi about to type GG there already? No counter expansion. Happy just going for 60. Sock finds the time to creep his Mountain King up. Finds the Vamp Aura, which is the best thing you can have on Knights. And if Sock is holding on, he spent 1,000 gold. He got the heal scroll, he got the invul, he got the pally out, he's rebuilding the workshop. His army is looking better and better. We don't have flag cannons, I think. But maybe the single target damage is enough. We got water elementals on the ground because the destroyers are chased away by gyros. Here comes the Stormbolt. Boom. Bye-bye, Fiend. And this will just continue, won't it? Happy is down at 38. His heroes aren't in a position where they can carry. There's no impale anymore. Mountain King, of course, gets some good mana back. The water elementals are so strong. The gyros aren't needed in that fight really, so they can chase the destroyers across the entire map. Lich level 2, so we're getting some kills here. And it's good experience, of course. But every hammer that's falling is a kill, isn't it? Or at least a coil. Or both. Pally? Is that a way back? Okay. Hero kill number 1. When in doubt, go for Coil Nova. That's the only thing that Happy is going for himself. Level 3 MK with basically one fight. Archmage under fire. Lich as well. They're gonna meet. Ay, this camera control is something infy. Now Mountain King is back in Brilliance Aura range. That means more Storm Bolts. But there's also a coil, so this one shouldn't fall. Sundering Blades, Animal War Train. Sock banking on 50 for 1200 gold. And as long as he makes sure that Happy is not counter-expansion or going for Banshees, then he can continue to play this. Going air now. Feeling comfortable. Get rich. While Happy is dying trying. Even I, who's one of the biggest Happy fanboys, struggles to see the win condition. Sock can't get greedy, and he wins that match. Paladin in a bit of trouble. We do have staffs though, it's all ready. And dude, the lack of destroyers against these water elementals is just kind of renders these beetles useless. Going for the DK, there's no TP, there's nothing! Can he have another hammer? Can he reach? With an Archmage he does! DK gone, no aura, no coil, nothing to save him there anymore. And of course the nuke is missing too. Sock is not missing any rounds of production. This is by far not his final form. Man, I would have loved to see what... GG! 5 Gs! 5 Gs! Usually, the more Gs we got in the game, the more frustrated Happy is, and that was 5 Gs. I've only seen him put 5 Gs in maybe twice. Happy in the lower bracket, Sock in the grand final. My god, what a performance by Sock today. Breaking his losing streak versus Colorful and breaking his losing streak versus Happy. I would love to know what happened in this early game, because that Archmage was level 4 in no time. Hammerfall was a freaking disaster. And Concealed Hill was played chef kiss great on Sock's side. Last Refuge, bit of an outlier.